Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta. It sure seems like the 1980s are back, thanks in no small part to the Atlanta-filmed Netflix hit Stranger Things.
But the 80s never left at one North Georgia business, which houses an incredible collection of classic pinball machines and arcade games.
And this looks so fun. Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken is live at Portal Pinball in Acworth this morning. And Paul, you know, the best thing about this, you don't need a pocket full of quarters, and you're doing pretty good.
Look at him.
Oh.
You don't. Okay, I have breaking news. Breaking news. No. Don't worry about what just happened. Okay, pretend that didn't happen. I have breaking news for you. Somebody here at Portal Pinball just completely won a game and is the new grand champion. And spoiler alert, it was not me. It was Dalton, who is one of the best in the world. He just won that pinball machine. He won the game. I didn't know you could win the game, but that's because there are so many hidden levels and chapters and elements about these games that casual players never know about. So this morning, because we love you guys, we're going to share some hacks. That's where Brian comes in. Okay, so first of all, Brian, I asked you before. Now, you walk up to a game for the first time, like Dalton did. That was his first time ever playing that machine, which is mind-blowing. You walk up for the first time. Like, how do you know what the objectives and the goals and the levels are? Where do you look?
The first thing you want to look for is your instruction card here. It's what I do. I'll come up to a new game, basically get a quick description of what I'm trying to do, and then I look up there and try to match, obviously, what it's saying to do, and then, of course, you take your approach at it.
So I have to think that 99% of people walk up and never even notice that. I've never noticed an instruction card ever on a game.
Correct. Most people just come up, hit the start button, pull the plunger as hard as they can, and go.
Okay, well, that's my second point. So my whole objective for anything is to get the best plunge that I can, to pull that baby back and flip it up there. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Not at all.
Okay, give us the hack. What are we supposed to do?
So each pinball game, most of them all have their own skill shots. If you'll see this one, well, we picked a bad example, but a lot of times there'll be a light flashing up here at these top lanes.
Okay.
And then you'll want to precisely pull it and flip.
Like that soft? I didn't know you could do it that softly. This is blowing my mind this morning. And then again, a lot of people think the entire objective is to keep the ball in play. Like that's all, you just do it for as long as you can. There are levels to these games.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's what we try to help people understand, that there's more to the game than just trying to flap the ball and keep it alive.
Yeah.
There's different things. We see it's kind of like unveiling a different chapter, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
So the deeper you get to see more of the story.
That's amazing. I had no idea. Now you guys know, and all of us can try to be as good as Dalton. It won't happen because he's amazing, but we can all try. Speaking of, okay, Joanne, Sharon, Natalie, I don't know if you guys have plans on weeknights, but I have something for you. Turns out there's a ladies' league here that meets weekly. This is Rebecca. Rebecca, it's great to see you. So tell me about the ladies' league. Like, how does that work?
So we meet every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. It's just for women only. It's called the Bells and Chimes. It was a league started in 2013 in Oakland, California, just for women that wanted to play with other women, because the dudes are a little rough on us sometimes.
Banging around those machines a little bit too hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, and also it's for all experience levels, and everybody had a good time. It's very educational for everybody. You know, we learn a lot. I think we've probably all gotten better as we've played. So
that's amazing. So every Tuesday night, the Bells and Chimes, you said?
Bells and Chimes.
I love that. Okay, now we have three ladies watching right now in our studio, Sharon, Natalie, Joanne, who I feel like have never... When's the last time you all played a pinball machine? It's been, what, a few years?
Yesterday.
Maybe?
Probably 1980s.
Yesterday. You are such a liar. I'm also hearing 1984. Are they welcome to join you?
Absolutely. It's all levels of experience, you know, including zero.
Here's what will get them here. There's a bar now. Do you serve during ladies' night?
Yes. I mean, it's all the, you know, the beer, mead, whatever. We also sometimes bring our own little treats in, you know, snacks, food, whatever, you know, so it's just...
There you go.
It's all fun.
Now you've awakened your new members back there. Okay, they've got local beer, they've got wine, they've got mead, they've got all the stuff you need to have a great night. So Bells and Chimes, you three ladies. We'll see if you could do better than I can. You can.
Oh, well, that's
you can't do better. I'm not even going to carry on with that.
I've learned a lot. I didn't know there was such technique to it, because I'm the person who just pushes the buttons furiously.
I have never never seen an instruction card. They've been there the whole time.
Wow.
You guys, they have been there the whole time.
Who knew?
I did not know.
Well, at least you informed us.
Yeah. Thanks, Paul.
With that incredible Jaws shirt. I love it.
Yeah.
The Jaws shirt he's wearing.
Oh,
Just for you.
Good.
It's just for you. I'm fashion. I'm up in my fashion game for Sharon Lawson, okay?
I love it.
Wait.
I love it.
You know it. Well, Portal Pinball is located on Cobb Parkway in Acworth. Current hours are noon to 10 p.m. on Mondays through Saturdays and 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Sundays. Admission for an hour is $10, 2 hours is $18, and all-day play is $25.